Hey, what's up guys? Kevin here. In this video, I want to share with you guys my entire goggle collection. Hopefully give you guys some tips and show you guys some of the problems I've run into so that you guys can hopefully find the perfect pair of snow goggles for yourself. All right, let's get started. The first thing you should consider when buying new goggles is the size. So for myself, I've got a larger size head, but depending on the size of your face, you sort of want to find a goggle that matches that. So I picked up these electric, I actually got them for free a few years ago. And as you guys can see, they're just way too small for my face. And as a result, a lot of my vision is blocked and I can see the outline of the goggles, so not really too ideal. So I need to find something that's definitely bigger than this. These would be perfect for somebody with a smaller face. So next I got the Smith IO7s. I got these from Sport RX for free. They're another goggle that is a little bit too small for me. So these are more suited for somebody with a medium-sized face, probably like a more normal size head. But I can still see a bit of the outline, a bit of my peripherals cut off, so still not the best choice for me. All right, so finally got the electric EGX, and I bought these last season, and these are really big lenses, so made for somebody with a large face. And these are perfect, like I can see everything in my peripheral, just nice and open, and yeah, just the perfect size for me. Any bigger than this though, and they would start to be pressing on my helmet and also hanging out over my nose. So you don't want to get something that's too big or too small. You kind of want to find the right size for your face. The next thing you want to consider, guys, is finding a pair of goggles that are comfortable when they're pressed against your face. So these Spy Raiders, when I've got them against my face, the foam is pretty spread out, but there's a little bit of pressure on my nose. So every goggle is made a bit different with the foam, so you'll get different pressure points. So next I'll try the Smith Squad XL, and these actually have a bit of the foam cut out around the nose for people with larger noses. So the foam feels really good on my face, and there's no pressure on my nose. There's also no air gaps around my face, so everything is just fitting really nicely. And the strap is even a little extra thick and just dispersing the pressure around my head. So with the foam cut out around the nose, it's actually perfect for people with larger noses. But if you have a small nose, then you may actually want extra foam in that spot just to fill in that gap and keep any air from getting inside. The next thing to consider when buying snow goggles is that it comes with multiple lenses, one for sunny days and one for cloudy days. Unlike wearing sunglasses where you're only wearing them when it's sunny out, on the mountain you're going to be wearing your goggles all the time, whether it's cloudy or sunny, so you need a highlight lens and a low light lens. This pair of electric electrolytes, which I picked up last summer, actually only come with one lens and it's not interchangeable. And the reason that I picked up these is because I was going to be riding them in the spring and summer when I knew there would be mostly sunny days, and so these were perfect. But if there was a cloudy day, then these wouldn't help me out at all, and I'd have to wear a different pair of goggles altogether. The final thing to consider, guys, when buying snowboard goggles is the interchange system between goggles. So you can have a pair of snowboard goggles that are really easy to change the lenses out and others that are more difficult. These electric EGX, they're really easy to pop on and off, only in a few seconds, and usually can get these back on just with a few clicks. So it's super convenient. Compared to some of the other goggles like the Smith Squads, they're actually kind of difficult to take in and out. So it's about, the difference between 20 or 30 seconds to 1 or 2 minutes, which is not really a big deal, but it's definitely something to consider when you're looking for snowboard goggles. Finally, guys, when you're shopping for snowboard goggles, it's always a good idea to have your helmet with you. Then you can try it on. To be honest, like every goggle shape is pretty similar at the top, and most of them will fit with goggles. I feel like the times that you might have some problems is when you get goggles that are too big and then they won't fit properly with your helmet. Cool, guys, so I hope that these tips help. Remember, just find a pair that's the right size for your face, that's nice and comfortable, no air pockets, fits with your nose, has a couple different lenses for those foggy and cloudy days, and that just fits with your helmet as well. And check out the Interchange System. Obviously, goggles are priced very differently, from very cheap to very expensive. So you gotta just shop within your budget. But yeah, the more money you spend, definitely the better quality you typically get. It'd be great to hear from you guys down below in the comments what goggles you wear and which and why you would recommend them. If you guys want to check out these goggles, I got all the links in the description so you guys can check them out for yourself. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video soon.